So let's talk about the money rule, the 50-30-20 rule. I'm sure that if you've listened to anybody talk about money, they talk about this rule. There are many of them that a lot of financial gurus go through with and talk about or believe in. In this one, it is one of the things that I talk about if I want to simplify things. So I would tell you about this one. It's the 50% is on your needs. That means these are the needs that you absolutely want. What do I mean but needs? You do not need a $5,000 square foot house that's going to cost you $1 million. You need, if you're a single person, a one-bedroom apartment. Depending on which part of the world you live in, you can live in a one-bedroom apartment that's 500 square foot. That's what your needs are. So the 50% will go to that. Your want might be the 5,000 square foot house. You're going to have to put your 30% to that. So basically, 50% is what your needs are. 30% is what your wants are. 20% is what you save. So if your income is $1,000, then 500 goes to what your needs are. 300 goes to what your wants are, and 200 goes to your savings. Savings for me is not just putting your money under your mattress or leaving it in a checking account, because that means that it's just sitting there and you're losing. If you just leave your dollars there, you lose, because we understand the power of compounded interest, which means that your savings has to be in an account that's earning interest at the rate of inflation or above. So if inflation is 2%, then your money needs to be earning at least at 2% or above. I would say 4%. That's what my thing. I'm a little riskier, so I try to invest most of my money in a higher interest rate, but we can talk about that at another video. Now let's talk about what wants are and what really are needs, or what really is a savings. So wants, needs, and savings. Needs are the things that you absolutely need. You need a pair of shoes. You want a pair of Louboutins. There's a difference. So you need a pair of shoes. Don't lie to yourself and say that you need a pair of Louboutins. You need a pair of $20 shoes or $50 Nine West. You do not need a pair of $1,500 Louboutins. You want a pair of Louboutins. So understanding your needs and wants is the first way that you will understand how to divide up this 50-20-30 rule. You need a suit to go on an interview. You do not need a Armani suit. You want that Armani suit, but you need a suit. Suit, $100. Armani, $3,000. Needs and wants. So you have to understand how to categorize your needs and wants. You can say, I need a suit to go on an interview, and you're going to go spend $3,000. That is not a need. The need was the $100 or even the $200. It is not the $3,000. So understand what needs are. Needs are bare minimum to survive. What do I need to survive? In America, our needs and wants vast differently also. We can confuse needs and wants a lot. Like I said, you need a pair of $50 Nine West pumps to go on that interview, which is perfectly fine. You do not need the Louboutin for $1,500 to go on that interview. You want the Louboutin. You need pumps. You need a pair of pumps, $50. You want $1,500. Difference. Do not try to lie to yourself that you need a pair of pumps, so you have to buy a $1,500 Louboutins. Meet yourself where you are. When it comes to our budgeting rules, which the one that we're talking about today is the 50-20-30. The 50-30-20 is you need to understand, don't lie to yourself and make your wants become your needs. If you did not learn anything from this video, you need to understand that wanting something does not make it what you need. And in America, we can furnish an entire house from Walmart, which might cost $1,000 or $2,000. Dishes can be $20. Cutlery can be $10 or $20. Flatware can be $20 or $10 at Walmart. We still need dishes when we go to Saks. When we go to Saks, we're spending $10,000 for the exact same things, maybe different quality, different designer, different place, but we can spend $1,000 to furnish the house, or we can spend $10,000 to furnish the house. We're still going to have dishes, flatware, cutlery, even a piece of rug, even a bed, whatever it is we can find at Walmart. But we can go to Restoration Hardware or somewhere else, and all those things are going to cost tens of thousands of dollars. Are we going to have furniture in our house if we go to Walmart? Yes. Are we going to have dishes in our house if we go to Walmart? Yes. But it costs $1,000 here. It costs $30,000 here. We decide. You need $1,000 of this. You want to spend $30,000 on here. So please understand the difference between needs and wants. You need a pair of eyeglasses. $100, $5,000. You have to decide which one the budget can fit. Do not include lifestyle creeps into your needs and wants and into your budget. What do I mean by lifestyle creeps? The more money we make, the more we spend. The more we spend on things we think we need, but they're really wants. You decide. Don't lie to yourself on what your needs are. So continue understanding your 50-30-20 rule. Do not confuse wants and needs. Keep reassessing that and don't lie to yourself. If you guys like these videos and they're making sense to you, it's all about telling you the truth about money. That is the only way you're not going to go broke, is telling yourself the truth about money. Because one of the things that I always believe is it's not a problem if somebody else is lying to you. Yes, it's a problem, but you can understand that them lying to you. The biggest problem I have seen in the money world is when an individual is lying to themselves. Please comment if you have something to say or you want me to answer something. Subscribe if you want to continue to receive all this in-your-face truth about your money habits and understand more about intentional money management from the Modern Savvy CPA.